Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Horsemanship. I'm Luke Brown. I'm very excited to be with you here today on Training Tip Tuesday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you've had a great Monday and a great start to your week. We got some wind this morning and a lot of noise, so I hope you can hear me. But today for Training Tip Tuesday, I'm working with a horse here. He's wanting to back out of my space. This is Little Man. He's a 5-year-old quarter horse that came to me for training 3 weeks ago, and he's doing really well. Still has a few little things to work on, especially when he gets a lot of pressure put on him. When we're lunging him, he'll go to, when he's going to his right, go to buck a little bit. So he still needs help tolerating higher pressure and higher intensity situations. At any rate, today what I want to talk to you about is bridling your horse. I'm not going to go through the whole bridling sequence, but I am going to tell you about one thing that I noticed my intern doing this morning, and I'm going to help him with that, and that is putting the head stall over the off ear first. And the reason I put the head stall over the off ear first is because it's easier. The first ear you put the head stall over is the easiest ear to get on, so you want to do that on your off side because that's the hardest place to reach. And then your near ear is easier to get it under, but if you put your near ear on first and then put your off ear on second, then it's hard to do that. And when I was a kid, I used to put the near ear on and then I'd walk around and then put the off ear on. So he's not perfect at this, but I'm gonna go ahead and lower his head. And again, I'm not gonna talk about all of the steps to bridling. We actually did a bridling video a week ago or so for our membership. So if you want a full bridling video, make sure to go and join our membership. So I'm gonna just get the bit in his mouth. Okay, now when I've got it here with my right hand, I'm going to switch to my left hand and hold the head stall with my left hand. Then I'm going to push his right ear or his off ear through underneath that bridle, underneath that head stall, and then move over here and push the near ear over. Then I'm going to slide his brow band up, clear his forelock, and then put my throat latch on. Then when you're taking that bridle off, you want to take the near ear off first and the off ear off second. So I'll show you. I take my thumb and I just push it like this. Let me lower his head a little bit. Then take his off ear off. And then I want to make sure that he's either has his head still or is lowering his head when I drop that bit out of his mouth. Your horse will very quickly start to learn to raise his head as you drop the bit out of the mouth, because he realizes that as he goes this way, the bit's going to go down. And so a lot of horses have a bad habit of raising their head when you take the bit out. So make sure they're lowering their head and keeping it low. So they're either in the process of lowering it as they drop the bit out, or they're holding it low to drop it out. If they don't do that, and that's one of the reasons why when I'm in training, I'll hold this halter. I'll keep a halter on and I'll bridle and unbridle with this halter. That way I can manage his head with a halter. So remember, off ear first, near ear second to put it on, near ear off first and off ear off second when you're taking it off, and then lower his head to take it off. And this wind is really, he's definitely acting different today with the wind and everything blowing. So there's another little tip for you. When you're working with your horse and it's cooler weather and it's windy and storms coming in, just you can be rest assured that your horse is gonna struggle a little bit more mentally and emotionally when there's wind and a storm coming in. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Until next time, be thankful, live with purpose, live with passion, and as always, stay safe in the saddle.